Hi everyone and welcome. My name is SharkBlaj and today we are playing in Stars and Time. Um, Honestly, I have seen this game on the Women's Day Sale 2024 on Steam, which is an event specifically made for studios driven and led by women. I love that this has been a game that has been on my list for a very long time, and I don't know, the graphic style, the music, and even I don't know, just the game itself as an idea was extraordinarily interesting to me. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It's so beautiful, I almost feel bad though. Why did why did they eat that? Can I eat? Yes. Should I? I don't know. Let's try. Frin. Frin? Oh, Sifrin. Sifrin? I need to find out more about the characters to be able to voice them, and then I will make my voice actor real. I feel bad for whoever will listen to it. No, no, she looks cute. That means that I would have to have a low, cute voice like, "Good morning." God. I can hear myself too, and it's so bad. Those who get it, who hear their voices and cringe, just get it. But, well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. What's going on? We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. I know that you go back in time, but Jesus, literally, you start the game and it's like today, nap, tomorrow, face the ultimate boss. You're too sleepy to talk. Is that how we justify the quiet protagonist? Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Hmm. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Ah, I'm sorry, I just had a little PTSD. Have you ever yawned so hard and so, I don't know, all of a sudden that you'd pull a muscle? Is that even accurate? You're having such a nice rest too. Oh man, it sucks when... Yeah, mood. You can spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. How dare you judge me and my choices? You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. No biggie, we just started the game 5 minutes ago. You can use the left stick to move around. Whee! Ooh, okay, so we have Sifrin, Mirabelle, Isabelle, and Odile. Okay. Oh my god, what is that? It's so plumpy. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard, they say birds go pio, pio, pio pio. Wait, so it's pio pio or pio pio? Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. That is just the smile of "End me, please." Ah, hey, Sifrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1. A certain someone woke me up. That's just like 1. Fuck you. It's all your fault. 5. Completely average. Now let's just say a solid 9. Is it not 10 because the finish could have used some more? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in. She definitely looks like she has like doubts about this, so you can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? So is the king a lot, or is it not a lot? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, as someone who is like neither a night owl or like what's a daybird? Or a daybird, I'm an eternally tired pigeon. The expressions so far of Sifrin just like relate to me on a deep level. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. We've upset the nugget. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Make us feel bad, won't you? Maybe you should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it! Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Wait, so we are like the player or the narrator that talks to Sifrin? Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. Which way is east? I know north is up, south is down, east and west are left and respectively right. I don't know in which order. And Isabeau is the favored tree to the west. Ah, so whether we go left or right, we're going to find one of them. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. I'm sorry, you are so sweet, but that's too many instructions, like it's small brain time for me, okay? That was a lot of... yeah, it was a lot of names and places. No, I won't. I always remember things. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory. Oh, come on, don't make me feel bad with that face. I'll just feel even worse. Thank you. Jesus, that's... You should have started off with that. You shouldn't even have to say anything. Just be like, okay, here are the instructions. Go have fun. Just in case you forget. Yeah, that's my partner with me. Whenever like I have to do something, I'm always like, oh, can you please WhatsApp me everything? Because otherwise I always forget at least one thing. And ADHD can relate to that. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. To access, open the menu by pressing Y. Pockets, your equipment and many other things. Yay! By pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change. change gods? For good luck. I'm sussing it out. Oh, also. There's a lot of people to talk and drawers to snoop. They just called out. Like, you can't tell me that you haven't played like Skyrim or any other game like this and you haven't checked like every single drawer and everything. Just like Loot Goblin, just like, I smell loot. I'm coming for your looty. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings. Daydreaming one. No one is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, so it wasn't a deep ho. It was ha. What was that? Oh, hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you, and you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, all of these are... Mirabelle? I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. Never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she younger or older sister in your group? She'd fit both, would... No, I'm definitely putting her as the younger sister. You laugh awkwardly. Some flowers. They smell like flour. Look, Sonic, stairs. We can use... No, sorry, it was... Look, Sonic, a ramp. We can use it as a ramp. God. Oh my god, the other flowers also smell like flowers. Stylish one, big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the Change God with the power to save, oh God. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help with other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her, when she's this wonderful. Loki, I was expecting a bit of like sass or something the way it was building up. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You all get it. Other than extroverts, you guys are just weird for me. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please! You look away. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. A dresser. Do not itch. My unmentionable... My what? What did I even say? My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Okay, what are you? A little figure of the Change God. Ah, okay. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Can you... You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the Change belief. Mirabelle had a similar brooch design. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Okay, come on, do you really have to call us out on this? Vogardian customs are so weird. Like, can you imagine you just go into someone's house, unannounced, and nothing, you have nothing to do with them, and the rude part is not invading their house. No, the rude part is going past the first room. Couldn't the first room just be, I don't know, like a little closet? Or is a hallway a room? The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Isn't chateau in French already? Castle? You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume series is about romance and also terrible things happening to good people. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Who is you? Castle-loving one. Ah, that's why you are reading Castle. You know the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. You haven't gone to a castle. Okay, but honestly I think we can all relate. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, so this is the same thing. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Okay. Who is you? Wait, hold up. Let me... A running one. Oh, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know that you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you? Huh? Did you know that? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Same. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. That was just like filthy. Look like you've never ran a day in your life. I have always run on, I'll let you know that. Rude. So you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Yeah, way rude. If I will check every single flower to see if there is any flower that doesn't smell like flowers. Big Boulanger. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those you can get a third of a pastry. We're the saviors! But aren't you one of the saviors? Thank you! Traveling with little Mirabelle, don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant! I could have dropped my croissant! Incredible, incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You heard him? I agree, if you don't like it. You're an energy drink. You like those? You nod. Ah. One pain au chocolat coming up. Yay, you think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. No, save it for HP. Still warm, it smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, so weirdly satisfying. Ah, the text cracks me up. Good luck tomorrow. Small boulanger. welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Some croissant! You refuse to even look at them. Why do we hate croissant? A torch, it burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. And the little figure of the change god. Clumsily drawn eyes and the drawn baguette for a mouth. Wait, how does that look? It's like just googly eyes and a poorly photoshopped like croissant? No, sorry, not baguette. I made it myself. Okay, now that's cute. Some baguette smells heavily. Oui, croissant baguette. Favorite tree. You shouldn't bother him. Oh, come on. Come off it. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. Is that because, like, it's the change god? So that's why they change? I'm trying to work, okay? A few are animated by craft and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. We have just begun the journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spreads his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. That sounds scarily overpowered. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. Ugh, that's a pain. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Really, Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves, with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. That is the most unheroic thing. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Hero origin. So, you see, we beat like this big bad boss, and then virtually I had nothing better to do, so I just joined them, I guess. You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse, but still you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the change god's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Okay, so far Odile sounds like the old aunt. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. That's more heroic. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Me to all of my watchers, you're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Good job. I'm proud of you. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. She felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. Yeah, that does look like a genuine expression. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth to be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. I get it, but I think I would have felt the same, like literally, she just spoke her heart out and didn't read the room. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the change god. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabel taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. Is the change god. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the change god only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the change god, you think. I mean, if you think about it, like a lot of religion is like, if you have that deity, why can't it just, solve everything? Duh. Oh well, you believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, that attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. Super fast does not, so we have 2 that help us in combat and 1 that doesn't. So in this case, yeah, let's go with this. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. What happened? You actually feel a little stronger? Thank you, change god? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's death got a tiny bit better. You can also save your progress by praying at the change god statue. You close your eyes. Save! Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Barrel. That's a barrel. Hee hee. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Hee hee. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you, choose a lure the same shade as the water, check the fishing pole, throw it in the water and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Yeah, I was about to say that honestly does sound like something that the protagonist would do. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hee hee. That's it? Hee hee. Some flowers, they smell like still flowers. Why is that person? Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going into strangers' home. Don't we all? I don't, it would give me so much anxiety. Why would I do that? I like my home, please don't come into my home. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stopped what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. Round beads, teardrop-shaped ones. Her wife is not moving an inch. Let's go with the teardrop. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks... Don't tell me that she's frozen. Looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. A book on crafting jewelry. A small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away. Okay, then give them to me. That's a barrel. No shit. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff here. A closet filled with a... You leave the closet alone. Okay, so we can't go into people's closets. Some crafted paintings of the jewelers and her wife. They both look happy. Yeah, okay, so this is similar to the brooch design. The woman sits there frozen in time. That's kinda sad, man. Okay, who is this? Smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria? Huh. How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their house of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Is this a smug tone? I don't even know. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Ah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you are not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Mirabelle is here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dortmund, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dortmund itself hasn't changed much, but the house? Oh right, the house is where it started from. You can see it from the village, you know, how distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all... Mira, we'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Some flowers, they smell like... flowers. Damn it. Okay, and who are you? Bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of slacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed up until further notice. That is such like a politically correct way to say, like, instead of, oh, a supernatural king took over and now is about to kill everyone. No, instead, closed until further notice. Since the king took a residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Novels. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of the Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. Ooh! So the bored librarian is asking us if we need a book, so it's possible that this might be a mechanic at some point? Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Cabuan Expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah. You managed to get a hold of the old book. You try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't get a hold of the letters. Books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. So wait, so everything is rock, paper, scissors? Okay. Okay, so just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should give the last one to Bonnie. Yeah, let's pick it up. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissor craft, are the three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle, in taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. Thank you. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha. Funny joke. I mean, someone definitely lost their shit, like, you shouldn't be able to craft time. And then the king was like, bitch, watch me. Timecraft is not being achievable was the theory for a long time. But the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Can I take any of these books? Yeah, we know this text. Ah, no, I can't take anything. Okay. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vogard. You know, that could be useful, if only you'd give it to us. But you aren't. Ah, sheep. Meh. Meh. You see sheep, how can you not think meh? Meh, meh. Drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. That's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. That's us. It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? And then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Is it possible, so hear me out, for them to like upgrade after we go from this, from like the drawing kid drawing one to the talented kid? Blind one. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here. South of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetable looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. The blind one cherishes Bonnie so much that he's like, veggie field, field. I will die for them. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering. Mishmash. At some point we're going to save you. Considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse? Yeah. Some flowers. Oi, those... they don't smell. The door seems to be locked. Interesting, you didn't think a welcoming village like Dortmund knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. So I'm sure you'll eat well tonight. Okay. That part is a bit sus. Some flowers, they smell like flowers. Come on. Come on. Anything other than flowers. No. Flower growing one. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay, let's... Equipment, memories, souvenirs... But right... Okay, so it doesn't really say... But you read it all again. Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Oh, come on, why can't you do me like lines? Just do me bullet points, please. Okay, this is what she already went through. On the bottom of the paper, crafted drawing animates back and forth. Is some kind of thick, flowy line? I guess? What is it? You should ask her. Flowers. Thank you. Barrels. Who is this? Beautiful one. Oh. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dortmund talked a few days back and we decided while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Oh come on, what are these sus answers? Actually, I love this like approach because they are prepared, like they either die happy or they are already doing the party. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vogard is so weird. So weird, man. Some more recipes. Piles of plates. Oh, I just noticed that she has a cane and like... I love that, like she's like the beautiful one and she also cooks and stuff. They literally gave her everything. Like, good job, guys. Wizard loving kid. Hey big hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Your mother is boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Thank you. Sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. You look weird. Are you coming from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with the souvenir. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Frog-loving kid. We got frogs! The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact. Okay, she's shy, let's just nah. You know, we don't want to disturb the shy people. You don't just go up to them and disturb them. Is this Bonnie? Bonnie is here looking... I need to look up this word, I have no idea what it means. Morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey friend. Oh boy, what do you want? Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. It is in Bambush, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Clock tower! Sleepover! A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? What is this bias? Stars. You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambush. Duh. And then? Then I'll hug her. And then? Then I'll tell her I really tried. That just hurts because I get it, like sometimes just being able to say like I really tried just means a lot. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crap. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. You are lame. Space is cool. Praise space. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. See you at the clock tower. Oh man, a barrel. It's full of carrots. Amazing. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to him. But we did check the clock, the change god statue. Oh well, wait, let's discuss with her as well, with Mirabelle, to ask her the question too. Hi Sifrin, do you need anything? What will you do after? After? Wanted to jinx us to talk about this? It feels like more of a red flag if you emphasize on the fact that something will jinx it, because it's like, oi, universe, in case you didn't hear it, here, they said this. Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again. They won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. So wholesome, such a good little nugget. Even more than a normal believer. Part of that means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? It should. I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things. And seeing new places. And changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but you argue to judge. What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Ah, that's great. But I thought... Ooh, change! Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. Praise. Just new year, new me? Nah. New year, same old me. I'm going to be the same menace. I ain't changing. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my... Oh. How can we... Oh god. We must protect her. Oh. Yeah, we have to give her the flower. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so that I can keep it forever. Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh man. You approach the changes, you close your eyes. Yes. For the blessing and quickly run away. The title. So everyone, thank you for joining me today for In Stars and Time. This has been part 1 of the gameplay so far. My throat is sore for talking too much, but honestly I lost track of time. The world building and the characters are definitely like really lovely, really cute, really sweet. One thing that I'm excited about is just getting to like learn more about them and see how the characters develop, how the story develops and everything. And also like the music also helped a lot with losing track of time. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, to subscribe. All of these stuff helps me out a lot to grow. And make sure to check out the game. Honestly, it's already been a lot of fun, but I can definitely say that I will enjoy it a lot and I want to see it through. Take care everyone. Bye bye.